healthier and happier state where everyone has access to the care they deserve. Think health insurance. Think Oyshia.
Think health insurance. Think
Oyshia.
Oyshia De Irorun Oyode. Benyo Akiwakawa àti Karo. Sórí ètò Oyshia De Irorun Oyode. Lórí ìkànnì táwa yìí BCOS television àti lórí gbogbo iléeṣẹ́ rédíò tẹ́tí ń gbọ́ wa Olúyọ̀lé FM, Ajílété FM àti Òkè Ògùn FM. Gbọ́láhàn òní orúkọ tí èmi ń jẹ́. Akẹgbẹ́ mi náà jẹ́ wà pẹ̀lú mi ń bínú. Èmi Tọ́pẹ́.
A wonderful morning to you all, and I welcome you to yet another beautiful 1 hour on Oyshia De Irorun Oyode, a 1 hour insight into the activities of the Oyo State Health Insurance Agency. It's going to be a wonderful one today.
Benny, our Monday tonic.
Yes, I do. I do forget.
I just want to fi èyí náà máa kí gbogbo àwọn ìyá wa pé happy Mother's Sunday. That was last week. Yesterday.
Yes.
Benny, happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
Mo iṣẹ́ ribiribi tẹ́ ń ṣe ní inú ilé àti ní ayé gbogbo wa. Tí ó bá sí ìyá,
Hey, our mothers are our pillars, and we celebrate their love, their strength, and their sacrifices. We don't.
Ibi tí mo wà lálọ́ ni ṣé àwọn obìnrin náà nìkan ni Sunday méjì tó kọjá àwọn obìnrin náà ni Women's Day eléyìí náà mothers.
That's to show you how important women and mothers are.
Ṣé àwọn ọkùnrin náà wà important?
They are equally important, but you know, they are very important. They are very, very important.
Okay, let's say happy guest child day. Happy kilo.
Don't be jealous.
Mo ti ń jowó.
Please don't be jealous.
Ja fi ẹni ní orí ètò Oyshia De Irorun Oyode náà la fi máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ètò adójútòfò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Kẹ́ má gbàgbé pé gbogbo akitiyan tí ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ń gbà ó ní pé kí gbogbo olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ká lè wà ní àlàáfíà tó péye. Ọ̀nà kan gbòógì tá a sì gbà láti jẹ́ kí ìlérí kíní kó wá sí ìmúṣẹ ni pé kí gbogbo wa darapọ̀ mọ́ ètò adójútòfò. Lórí nípa ètò adójútòfò a ní àǹfààní láti gba ètò ìlera èyí tó péye láì ṣe pé à ń ṣàn wá owó láti fi tọ́jú ara wa. Àbí Tèmi Tọ́pẹ́.
Yes.
Lórí ètò lẹ́nu náà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ṣe our resource person is available. Tá a máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ètò Oyshia mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè darapọ̀ àti àwọn àǹfààní tẹ́lẹ̀ jẹ́mbẹ̀. Also give you updates on the ongoing basic healthcare provision fund enrollment. Ètò ìrọ̀rùn wa ibi tí àwọn ọkọ wa máa wà ní ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí àti wo bí tẹ́tí lè darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn láti fi orúkọ sílẹ̀. Àbí Tèmi Tọ́pẹ́.
We will equally tell you all the necessary things you need to have to get enrolled on the BHCPF enrollment that is ongoing.
Kó tó di pé àwọn inú ètò lọ gangan ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré dókè lọ tá a bá padà dé ètò Oyshia De Irorun Oyode ń tẹ̀síwájú ẹ máa bá wa kálọ.
Kí n ti dé ọ̀dọ̀ dókítà. Ẹ káàárọ̀, ṣé mo lè jókòó mọ́? Ẹ ṣé o. Kí tiẹ̀ wá pé àwọn ará Oyshia fẹ́ béèrè nípa ìtọ́jú ojú mi kí bí mo bí ń ṣe rìnrìn ibi tí wọ́n tún ní ń lọ yìí. Hello, ẹ káàárọ̀, iṣẹ́ Oyshia nìyẹn.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí iléeṣẹ́ adójútòfò ìlera tìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Orúkọ mi ni Dámilọ́lá. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ni orúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń pè wá?
Ẹ ṣé máa, orúkọ mi ni Ọláyíwọlá Lateef láti ìlú Ìbàdàn bíbá náà ni.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ni a lè ṣe fún yín ní òní?
Mo fẹ́ ṣe ìtọ́jú ojú mi ni. Mo wá sí hospital bí tí mo ti ń tọ́jú ara mi. Wọ́n wá ní wọ́n ti refer mi sí hospital mi tí wọ́n ti tọ́jú mi dáadáa. Kò wá yé mi sí ló jẹ́ kí n pè yín pé bóò ní ṣe rìn bóò ní ṣe ṣe tí màá fi rí ìtọ́jú tó péye bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ti ń fún wa látẹ̀yìnwá.
Tí n bá gbọ́ yín yé dáadáa, ẹ ní pé wọ́n ti fún yín ní ìwé tí wọ́n fi darí yín láti lọ sí ilé ìwòsàn ojú. Ẹ fẹ́ wá mọ bí ẹ ṣe máa rìn?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà.
Ilé ìwòsàn torúkọ rẹ̀ wà nínú ìwé tí ó wà lọ́wọ́ yín ni kí ẹ lọ. Tí ẹ bá dẹ̀ ti débẹ̀, kí ẹ fún wọn, wọ́n máa ṣètọ́jú yín.
Ẹ ṣé o.
Tí ẹ bá ní ohunkóhun tí ó tún rú yín lójú nígbà tí ẹ bá débẹ̀, ẹ pè wá lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ wa.
Ó dáa, ẹ ṣé ẹ̀yin náà ní sàárẹ̀ o, màá lọ bẹ̀ màá lọ.
Ṣé gbogbo ìrànlọ́wọ́ tẹ́ nílò ní ọwọ́ wa nìyẹn?
Kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
kí ẹ ní ọjọ́ tó dára.
ṣé ẹ kú ìtọ́jú wa.
Oyshia De Irorun Oyode.
Hello, Lara. Please, where are you? Junior is really sick. I don't want to fund hospital bills there. Please, I need you to borrow me some funds. Yeah, I'm in the office. Okay, thank you.
Ọ̀rẹ́, how are you? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
You are okay.
Kí ló ṣe? How is Junior?
No, it's not getting any better.
Ìwọ gan lè ṣé kí tó fi lè nìyẹn?
I've spent all my entire savings. I don't have any money. Don't worry me.
What do you mean by you spent all your entire savings on hospital bills?
I don't have any money.
You don't have any money. It's not just to go to hospital and receive treatment and come out with your son. Where to pay? Báwo? Hey? Wait, hope is not what I'm thinking. So you're not on any health insurance coverage? Báwo ni wọ́n náà ṣe ń ṣe báyìí? Me and my family, we just for 7,250. We have health insurance and it covers us for a year. Even the last time that I wanted to do CS with my last born, I did not pay any money. It was free. So you've been spending out of pocket and you're saying you don't have money. What are you going to do now? Okay, let's first go and see your son.
Okay.
But you must go to Oyshia office at Secretariat.
Right away, I will do that.
Secretariat Agodi.
No problem.
Then you register your family and yourself.
All right.
Because this you need treatment.
Before to see a doctor, you must pay money first. Today, things don't change.
While we are at this, let me tell you a secret. If you are waiting to get a health insurance plan when you need it, it would have been too late. So, call these numbers on your screen or send a DM to the social media platform. Someone will be waiting to guide you on how to get a health insurance plan that suits your needs.
Eyes treatment, renters will call. Oh yeah, register today.
Oyo State Health Insurance Agency covers them. Abi, welcome back to the studio of Oyshia De Irorun Oyode. The resource person is already here seated with us in the studio, Mr. Stephen Dauda. He is the Director of Marketing, Oyo State Health Insurance Agency. Good morning, Mr. Stephen.
Good morning. Good morning. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ará létẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa, mo kì í pẹ́ kú àárọ̀ o. Ìgbàgbọ́ mi pé ìsinmi ayọ̀ la ní òpin ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá. Ọ̀sẹ̀ tuntun yìí náà, ọ̀sẹ̀ owó, ọ̀sẹ̀ àlàáfíà la jẹ́ fún gbogbo wa. Ẹ̀rọ gbà pé àwọn aláwẹ̀ Ramadan náà, a kí wọn pé a kú ìmúra ìparí ààwẹ̀. Gbogbo àníyàn tá a sì ti gbà nígbà ààwẹ̀ yìí, Ọlọ́run ó mú wá sí ìmúṣẹ.
The Christians are also still fasting.
Their own is still on. I say we still have like 2 weeks or more for that. Yeah.
Mr. Stephen. Ibi tí èmi àti Tọ́pẹ́ ti mú iṣẹ́ ṣe láàárọ̀ yìí, ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ìyá ló fẹ́ fi sí. Ó dẹ̀ fi jẹ́ pé àríyànjiyàn nǹkan tí ń wà tí mo ti wò pé ó di kàtà bá parí ètò kó tó di pé a mẹ́nu báyìí. Mr. Stephen, ẹ jẹ́ ká wo ètò adójútòfò fún àwọn obìnrin láàárọ̀ àti pàtàkì kí ó jẹ́ pé a mọ̀ pé olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ gbogbo èèyàn ló yẹ kó wà lórí ètò adójútòfò ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká torí nǹkan tá à ń ṣe ayẹyẹ la ṣe fẹ́ fi sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn obìnrin láàárọ̀ àwọn ètò wo ló wà fún àwọn obìnrin lórí ètò adójútòfò?
Àwọn ètò tó wà fún obìnrin fún pé ìtọ́jú obìnrin gẹ́gẹ́ bá a ṣe mọ̀ ìwọ náà mọ̀ pé àkọ́kọ́ tá a bá sọ pé ká bímọ láti bí oyún bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé a máa ń sọ pé lórí ètò adójútòfò ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ àmọ́ bí obìnrin ó ṣe lóyún pé tí ọkùnrin àti obìnrin bá ṣe wọlé tira wọn tọ́lọ́run ṣe àmì sí ìyókù ètò adójútòfò ó gbé títí tí wọ́n fi máa ṣe antinata tó bá rọ ọ̀rọ̀ àǹtí ọmọ ìkó fẹ́ bọ́rọ̀ obìnrin ó yọ títí dé tí wọ́n fi sọ ọ̀nà tí ó bá gbà pé ètò adójútòfò pé lẹ́yìn ìyẹn náà ó mọ̀ pé gbogbo lọ́sókè lọ́sódò à ń tọ́jú ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ obìnrin náà ló fi sí jù kí ẹ ṣe pé kò kan ọkùnrin o ṣùgbọ́n tọkùnrin kí ẹ sáàmù owó wá wọ́n sì mọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe ń béèrè ẹ̀ dáadáa tọkùnrin mọ́sá ti mú ìfilẹ̀ equally ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń wá nìyẹn torí ibi tọkùnrin ti wà equally important nìyẹn pé ẹ sáàmù wá wọ́n nílò ilé ẹ̀fílẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ti ń rí fílẹ̀ ó ti ń equally important obìnrin yóò wá máa gbé yòókù ebi mothers gan ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ọtí ni wọ́n máa gbé yòókù lọ wọ́n ń gbọ́mọ lọ ilé ìwòsàn wọ́n ń ṣe àwọn sọ pé wọ́n ń jí lóru fọmọ lọ́mú tọ́jú ọmọ tó bá ṣe rẹ̀ ara náà even gan ẹ̀hún káwọn kan survey show wípé obìnrin náà ló máa ń lọ ilé ìwòsàn jù pé n tó bá fi rọ́kùnrin tó lọ ilé ìwòsàn ó ti fẹ́ máa bọ́ sórí ni obìnrin náà ló máa ń lọ jù tọ́ta bá wò wípé ta ló ń lò jù àfẹ́ ní obìnrin náà ni ó yẹ ká tún ṣe ìgbéléwọ̀n yẹn náà ṣùgbọ́n àmọ̀pá wọn náà ni torí tó bá wò náà jù pé àwọn wo náà ló máa ń lọ ilé ìjọsìn jù láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ obìnrin náà wà bá ń bẹ̀ kọ́lọ́hún ó ṣàánú wà àwọn ọkùnrin mọ́ gbàgbé ṣùgbọ́n ju gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ equally important.
This equally important is going to cause something this morning. Okay. We know there are some illnesses that are peculiar to women. Since we are discussing women, our mothers these days, do we have any insurance specially for women that are suffering from all these chronic illnesses and diseases?
You see, most of the illness you say are peculiar to women are general. And that's why the scheme covers most of them. But again, those you say are peculiar to women as a result of the biological composition of women. And that's the way God designed it. It's not by any body's making. You understand? And the good thing is those are covered under the scheme. And don't forget there are some too that are peculiar to men. You understand? Due to the biological structure of men. Some are. There are some ailments that women can never have because they are women. And there are some men can never have because they are men. You understand? But the good thing is the scheme covers virtually, depending on the plan you subscribe to. You understand? Covers them. So, and that's why the scheme is for everybody, not for a particular gender. It's there for everybody.
Mr. Stephen, ẹ jẹ́ ká wá wò báyìí. Lórí ètò, a mọ̀ pé àǹfààní wà láti ṣe àyẹ̀wò lóòrèkóòrè. Ṣé eléyìí náà yọ fún ibi tí Tọ́pẹ́ ti mú béèrè pé àwọn ìlera tó jẹ́ pé ó jẹ mọ́ ti obìnrin? Ṣó àǹfààní ẹ̀ wà lórí ètò láti ṣe àyẹ̀wò pé láti mọ̀ pé nǹkan báyìí ti fẹ́ máa wọlé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká ètò mójútó?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Wàá rí wípé lórí àwọn àtúngbéyẹ̀wò kọ̀ọ̀kan tá a fẹ́ ṣe, wàá rí pé a gbé jáde wípé ó láwọn àyẹ̀wò kan pé àwọn ọmọbìnrin o tó bá ti ń tó iye ọdún báyìí o ó láwọn àyẹ̀wò tí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe. Tàwọn ọkùnrin náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ọkùnrin tó bá ti ń tó iye ọmọ ọdún báyìí o ó láwọn àyẹ̀wò kan tó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe. Torí ìdí ni pé téèyàn bá ti ń tó àwọn ọdún kan ó ní àwọn kan tó yẹ tó ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ jáde. Pé àwọn àyẹ̀wò yìí ni ó jẹ́ àtètè mọ̀ pé ṣó ti ń fara hàn àbí ò tí ì fara hàn. Àbí tó bá sì ti ń fara hàn ìgbésẹ̀ wo ló kàn tá a gbé. Torí púpọ̀ nínú àwúrò àwọn nǹkan báyìí kì í ṣe tó ṣe é fojú rí. Àyẹ̀wò ni ó fi hàn wípé kíní yìí o àpẹẹrẹ rẹ̀ ti ń fara hàn. Àwọn akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ ó ti mọ̀ pé ó ti ń fara hàn o ká tètè pẹ̀ka rẹ̀ o kó tó di nǹkan ní ńlá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà fún tọkùnrin oríṣi àyẹ̀wò ló wà fún tọkùnrin ló wà fún tóbìnrin.
Let's now talk about the windows through which it cannot be overemphasized. The windows through which people can tap into this thing. People can start enjoying health insurance in Oyo State.
Okay. When you talk about window, the health insurance scheme is one.
Yes.
We just created different windows through which subscribers can come in to enjoy the scheme. Because when you talk of demography, we have a different demography in the states of the population. So, and there's no way you are going to put any scheme in place for the generality of the people without looking at the demography. Because you must also look at the ability to afford the premium. Okay, so when you talk about window, we have the conventional scheme. The conventional scheme is also open to all. Now, for the conventional scheme, that's where you have civil servants, you have the organized private sector, and you have a lot of people working to our different offices to subscribe. So outside that, you have you now have specific windows for certain people in the population. For example, as we speak, the basic healthcare provision fund, which we call Irorun, the enrollment is ongoing as we speak. Now, that scheme, that window, is actually meant for the vulnerable population of the state because it is solely paid for by the government. So everybody coming through that window is free. The government has paid for it. The federal in conjunction with the state government. Then we also have the safer scheme. It's same thing like the Ronua. The only difference is that this one is solely paid for by the state government. So you see another window for the vulnerable. Okay. Then in our own ingenuity in Oyshia, we designed the adoption scheme. And by the name adoption, you're adopting somebody, you're adopting a plan, you're adopting a program. You understand?
Yes.
So for adoption simply means, in health insurance simply means you are taking the sole responsibility to pay for certain number of people, depending on the number you can carry. You've seen people that are philanthropists, well-to-do people that have paid for 1,000, 500, 200, depending on the number you can carry. You understand? So that's the adoption. So those that we said they are coming into the scheme through the adoption window. Then we also have the community-based health insurance scheme window. We call it CB-SHIP window. And that simply means a whole community coming on board together to say, we want to subscribe to this health insurance scheme. The beauty in that is they can come and say, okay, we have a health center. Recently, there's a community we went to. They've built their own health center.
Okay.
They want to make it functional. So they are also looking at sustainability. So not only having access to health insurance now, how to sustain the functionality of that health center to serve them. You understand now? So now, when you talk about sustainability, you also is like recurrent. It should not be like a recurrent expenditure to make the place functional, drugs, everything available. So how to go about it? You can't be going to people's houses all the time, bring money. But when they are on the health insurance scheme, so they are meeting their health needs, and the facility will also remain open. Because money will be inflow of money through capitation and other means through the health insurance scheme. So to keep that facility running.
Thank you.
Sure.
For those that want to, as in last week, you made mention of an adjustment to some of our premiums. I want you to
okay. Yes, it's adjustments, not to the premium per se, but we're looking at it holistically to say, health insurance is actually prepaid. You understand? You subscribe to the scheme prior to falling ill. Then the question now arises is, what happens to those they're already nursing one ailment or the other.
other.
Are you going to leave them to say, no, you can't come under the scheme, you can't subscribe? No, you can't do that because they are part of us. So now the question is, if they have access to subscribe to the scheme, at what level that will meet their health needs? So that's the question that needs to be answered. You understand? At what level that will meet their health needs? You understand? So having looked at it holistically and the different issues we've been having, say, okay, the best option is let them subscribe to the scheme through a plan, right? That we cater for their health needs. And what plan is that? Not that we are creating a new plan. No. The plan had been on ground before. Yes. So what we are saying is elderly people cannot come under the UHC plan.
Universal health coverage.
Universal health coverage plan, which is 18,250. They cannot come under that because the most of them, a good percent, above 80% of them they're already nursing either hypertension or diabetes or both. Some even have a combination, hypertension, diabetes, cataract, or glaucoma. So they have all this. You understand? To be safer for the scheme and for them too, so that they will not get to the hospital and you will hear, you are not covered for this, you are not covered for that. Why not come on board? It's either top up 1 or top up 2. So it's like saying their options are limited. So either top up 1 or 2. Yes.
So ultimately, for senior citizens,
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ìtànsọ ni pé
wọ́n lè sórí 18,000.
wọ́n lè wọlé sórí 18,250 mọ́ torí kò ní gbé nǹkan tí wọ́n ti ń tọ́jú.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká wà ládàá tó nǹkan tẹ́ ń gbìyànjú àti sọ ni pé gbogbo ìpele tó wà lórí ètò àdójútòfò ó ní nǹkan tí oníkálukú.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni wà á rí wípé jẹ́ ń fi ètò tá a máa ń wò lórí móhùnmáwòrán DSTV náà àríkè tó bá fẹ́ lọ sanwó wọ́n fún ẹ níwèé wọn pé ọdún wúrà kejì wọn náà pé bí oríṣi ìpele 4 ètò bá rà ìpele kọ̀ọ̀kan ó níye